Baldur's Gate 3 on PlayStation 5. This game is simply amazing. I love it. It's cool. It's turn-based combat. I haven't played a good turn-based combat, I want to say, since like Final Fantasy Tactics and maybe the old Gladius game. I think it was like on regular. It's been Xbox. It's like been a while since I played a good turn-based combat game. I even like the old turn-based role-playing games. Those were always cool to me too. So I'm an old school player. I don't mind turn-based combat at all. I think it's fun, strategic, kind of like playing a board game of chess. So the combat is turn-based, and I like it. They do have an option for another style of combat. I think it's more like live action or something. I don't know. I didn't try it because I went with the default option. I feel like whatever the developers meant for us to play, that's what they're going to put forward first. But there is another option for a different style of combat. This game is like a Dungeons and Dragon experience, probably the most Dungeons and Dragon experience you're gonna get on home console. Baldur's Gate is from the Dungeons and Dragon world, obviously. Like you'll make a decision. Let's say you try to intimidate somebody, you'll actually see a dice roll, and whatever that dice rolls will determine if you're going to be successful or not. So this is probably the most Dungeons and Dragon-ish type game you can get. There's even like a narrator, like a dungeon master. You can play a story mode by yourself. There's multiplayer. I think it's up to 4 people. So you can also play with friends. The graphics are pretty good. Now, when I first started playing, I kind of thought they were a little generic-ish, just at first glance. And then I realized that it was a turn-based combat game, and the world is huge, and there's a million different decisions that you can make. If you see a pot, you can pick it up. If you see a ladder, you could probably burn it. Like, if you see a treasure chest, like there's so many different ways to go about doing things. I can't even explain it all. Like this dog, I could go up and pet the dog. But if I learn animal talking, I can actually speak to the dog, and the dog speak back with words. Just so many options. You can be a mage, you could be different races, you could have different skills. You know, from whatever you want, a fighter, a thief, a magician. There's orcs, there's people, there's these like devil-looking race. There's elves. You know, there's it's more than just dwarf, elf, human. There's other stuff. You know, it's really cool. The cutscenes are great. The speaking options are all done very, very well. This is a triple A game of the year title for sure. This there's probably not too many games I could even think of where you have so many different ways to complete objectives. You can go in, you can fight the whole goblin camp if you want to play typical video game shit, or you can go in there, you can talk to them, you can work shit out with them, and you can just go ahead and mosey through the fucking camp without anybody attacking you if you just say the right things in the dialogue conversations. So the choices endless, the world huge. You're gonna spend hours on this game, hours of your life melting away on this game. Now, if you're one of those people that like to play through a second time to see different outcomes, you're gonna love this game. You could have different endings. The story can go different directions. You can actually lose quests based on what you do, decisions you make, and who you decide to kill. You'll cut off a whole quest line from a decision you make. So this is definitely replayable. So if you just play through it once, you're gonna lose hours of your life. If you like to do playthroughs to see the different outcome, you're just gonna lose way more of your life. Either way, this game is huge. So I'm gonna give this game a 9 out of 10. I will say the only bad things I could think of, maybe the graphics could be a little better. Maybe, oh, the item system is trash. You could tell this is a PC game, and the controls for PC are probably great. And I feel like they half-assed, oh, go here for your items, go here, press this button. Like the menu system, it's bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like they worried about PC and they're just like, I don't know, fuck it, make it work on PS5. So yeah, the control menu system, I absolutely hate it. And the graphics I feel like could be better. But those are really my only complaints. Like I said, the game is a 9 out of 10. I highly recommend this game to everybody. Everybody. I'm not even gonna get into all the different things you could do with your sexual wise. You want to have sex with devils, sex with bears, for whatever reason, you could do that on this game. Okay, so yeah, I love this game. 9 out of 10. Please like and subscribe to the channel because that's why we do this for y'all. So please like and subscribe.